right, so I want to talk about my grandparents on my mom's side. I never talk about them. I mean, like, both my dad's parents, they're still alive, and my dad's dad, he's getting pretty sick and stuff, but that happens. But it's hard for me because I've never met my mom's parents because when she was 13, they both died in a plane crash. And it's hard because, like, a lot of times, like, every couple months, I'll see her crying and I'll be like, what's wrong? And then she'll be like, nothing's wrong. I was just thinking of them. And I want so badly to be able to help her, but I can't because I don't know them. And I want to have known them because she tells me these stories about them and about what great people they were. And I've never met them and I'm never going to get to. And, like, there's like a few pictures of her with them. And, like, over the summer, I said, like, it's hard for me because I don't even know what they look like. And then my mom, she walks out of the room and then she walks in a few minutes later and she hands me a button. It's about that big and it has their picture on it. And I keep that at my desk with me always, so whenever I feel like I'm disconnected, I just look at them and I think that's why my mom got so far in life, because she lost them and she did everything for them. She had two younger brothers. They were like 5 and 7 when they died, and she was 13 and she had to go live with her aunt and there were 3 other kids, and she was the oldest one, and she was always in charge, and it was so hard for her. You know, it's just like, I wish that I could just see them just for a few seconds and just say hi and just be able to shake their hand. Just because I just want to know what they're like. You know? Because you hear so much about a person, and I think last year we always drive through Barstow because my dad's parents live up in Salt Lake City, and we go and see them like twice a year, and we drive up there. And we always drive through Barstow, and we're always like, and she's like, oh, this is where I grew up. But then last time we went through, she went, I just want to do something. So we drove through, and then we drove up to just some random house, and then she said, this is the house I grew up in with them. And I mean, like, it looked like someone still lived in it, but we just drove by and we just looked at it, and I only saw it for a few seconds, but it was like those seconds I felt like I was so close to them, but they're so far away. And sometimes I'm not a very religious person, but sometimes I just talk to them because I feel like they can hear me. And I feel like they're watching out for me, and I ask them if they can give my mom the strength to be the best that she can be, because she cares so much for them. If I had one wish, it would be to meet them, just so I can understand. Yeah.